set the tone on that first play of the game, really. How good did that just feel to get a strong start in that matchup?
It felt good, Coach Summerall's message was to set the tone. That was one of our biggest emphasis coming into the game. We want to set the tone early and reset the tone coming out of half, and I feel like it was a good play, and it was the opportunity that I made, so it was good making that play.
And having the depth that you guys have, I mean, just how much is that an advantage for each of you to really get out there and show what you can do?
Man, it's big time just because knowing when I come out the game, I got Maurice Westmoreland coming into the game, and there's no drop-off, so and I know it's the same across the D-line. So when Santana Hopper come out the game, there's guys up, and there's no drop-off across the whole D-line. So it's big time for sure.
And what has Landius Wilkerson as a coach really done to help your unit get so prepared for that first week?
My coach is Coach Bam, but we work together. But it don't just start. It didn't just start this week. Like, we do little things every day, and all the little things accumulate to where we want to be, and the type of team we want to be. So it goes back as far as January. So it ain't nothing special. We just put the work in. That's all.
Throughout the scrimmages, it seemed as though it was progression from the first one to the second one. Of course, game week. When you saw the performance that the defense put on this past weekend, how do you reflect to the building or the progress of how the scrimmages that went for y'all?
It was. I mean, honestly, it was expected just because how hard these guys come in and work every single day. We try to get better every single day we come out to the practice field. So it wasn't nothing that wasn't unexpected. So I mean, it is what it is. Like, that's what I expected us to go out there and do.
I don't know how much you've seen of South Al so far, but their running back Kentrell Bullock had a nice week last week, and he's a very speedy guy. What's maybe the top thing that you have to watch for when going against him?
Yeah, he's a good player. Like, he's a really good player, as Coach Summerall said. They got a lot of guys over there, and for us, we just got to keep the focus on us. We got to go out there and play Greenway football. We got to be physical, be the more dominant team, and we'll see on Saturday.
You've seen a lot in college football, right? And as I asked him, your non-conference schedule is tough, going against 3 Power 4 teams. This is not a Power 4 team, but, do you have to have a conversation with teammates about, hey, we can't take this team lightly and, keeping that focus?
Nah, I wouldn't say that. My previous stop at Texas Tech, we were the Power 4 team, so we kind of seen, a lot of good teams throughout my time there. So I feel like a lot of guys also came from Power 4 schedules, playing a lot of tough opponents. So we don't get caught up in who we're playing. We don't get caught up in, they're not as good as this team. We just go out there and we got to play our brand of football. That's all it is to it.
So it took one snap for for you to make a play for this defensive line that everybody's been talking about how good it is. Just kind of take us through that play. How did you get to the quarterback so quickly?
I ain't gonna tell you how to call and stuff. I don't want to get into our defense, but like I said, Coach Summerall was just saying set the tone the whole week, the whole day. Like, we want to come out, we set the tone early, and I just feel like when the opportunity presented itself, I had to go out there and make the play. Like, whether that had been me or somebody else. So.
With 60 new players on the roster, how impressed were you with the cohesion that you guys showed in the first game? Because that's not easy when you have that type of turnover.
Like I said, this is just what the fans and everybody see. Like, this has been going on since January. And some people like Jake and some other transfers got here a little bit later on, but we've been putting in the work since January. So it didn't just start in camp. Like, it's been going on all the way back in January to now. So.
Thank you.